Benfica get ready for another crack at the big prize. Will they get the win they need to get their campaign off to a flying start, or will their bubble burst over the course of the next 90 minutes? Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Well, there is little doubt that Carlos Tevez will be a headline maker, a bringer of relentless drive and energy.
Yeah, he's dynamic, clever, and regardless of where he starts, he tends to play without a fixed position. I suspect he'll operate centrally, but his vision and work rate will mean he'll play out wide and deeper when needed. He's a nightmare for any defence to track.
That's him in a nutshell. It's a good run down the right. And here's Hullet. He's being... Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
That was magnificent. The way he caught it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
So, a breakthrough already. Well, that looks a decent ball. Spread neatly. So just the one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Cruyff. And he's got away from him. Chance, surely! He's got a goal! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This looks promising. Forced to go back. Beckenbauer. Oh, good-looking ball. And this is Roberto Carlos. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Karambur. Now it's Yamal. He has found the way through. Crunching tackle. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he is going into that little black book. Frustratingly close. And it's Neymar. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Chance! Cruyff, given the lift of his goal. Neymar, all perfectly measured that. And he's managed to get free. Delivered low. Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring. Three-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Iniesta. Lovely pass, but can... And a chance! Oh, he's been caught, and one more try! Lam. Driving through the middle. Ball swung in. Neymar.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, delightful ball. And this is Messi, delivers with, oh, good effort! And he hits the net! And they're threatening to fly away here! A really thumping header, absolutely crashes it in.
So well played, Peter, did a great...
And that's it. So many thanks to Jim Beglin, that's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Una pierda dove discuto.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it.
Não, será? Não é tio. Może ją kiedy? Tam są modele.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the defender, Hiroki Ito, looks every inch a modern centre-back, Peter, and his track record in Europe is very impressive to boot. From what I'm seeing, he is very disciplined, clever, and most importantly, he's actually quite adaptable too.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Ito gives no quarter whatsoever. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Lam. Nice control. He's in a great position here. Can he finish? I'll be a bit disappointed with that.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Now it's Messi. Lam picks it up out wide. He's shifting through the gears here. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Oh, good effort! Firm header just off target.
He did so well there, it's just a shame about the accuracy.
Can he get on the end of this? Beckenbauer. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Thuram. Messi, very much a man of this moment. No, that's been intercepted. Spread to the right. So what can they make of this? And it's been played through. He's had a shot! Goal! Benfica! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Benfica have penetrated for the first time.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Lam running with intent. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Kubo venturing down the left, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Messi, this is promising. He's being urged to shoot. Played in by Roberto Carlos. And it's Messi. Lam has it in a wide position. That has not gone well. And he's in on goal. Looking to play him in. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's been taken short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Kubo. Threads one in. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Lahm is always looking to play quality balls. Caught offside that time. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. And he's picked out the run. He's on and Hullet! And yes, it's there! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection.
Shot a goal! He's got a goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back.
Lahm, just like so many of his contemporaries, is proving very good at driving forward. Here comes the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That's a cute ball. That's good vision. And he's got them, and it's Hullet. Big chance! Off the post. Alvarez, the magician-in-chief, his feet twinkling. Great ball if he can get there. He's picked his way through. He won't be happy with that one.
Foram indicados 2 minutos de compensação.
Messi. Beckenbauer. Looking for the run, and that could set him on his way. Kubo.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
And it's O'Shea. Now it's Messi. And this is Ronaldo. Messi. Messi! And he's following up. Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football. And it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Benfica leading, but only just 2 on the scoreline. And hostility. And the shot! Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Ito. Oh, can he get onto this? Now it's Kubo. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Lahm delivers. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Alvarez goes short. It's a loose ball. Benfica have the chance to go the other way. Beckenbauer is always looking to break lines. Great vision. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's had it nicked away. Alvarez. Kubo. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Benfica can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Lahm is flagged offside.
Substituição
So
para o
changes
Benfica.
afoot here, and from
Número
both sides.
13, Número 7. Neymar. Número 11. Número 2. Número 21.
Played into space.
Messi. Vão dar os seus lugares a número 4.
O'Shea.
Come on, guys.
Hazard.
So we've reached the hour mark.
Ronaldinho. Número 14. Xavi Alonso.
Now it's De
Número
Paul.
20. Vamos dar
De
lugar a uma
Paul
substituição.
makes a move down the right. Messi quietly revving up. O'Shea. Alvarez.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Real chance! Oh, good finish! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Benfica now in a position far more desirable.
Well, there's only one team in it at the moment, and the question is, will they be happy to sit on this?
Just eases him off the ball. He is through here. Lam proves just a little bit too strong. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. This is their second corner of the game. They've played it short. Benfica awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Lam plays it short. Now it's Yamal. And the finish! Relentless! Just relentless! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the...
Pele! It's in! His utter joy. He engages with absolute happiness.
Hi, bro. What's up? You good?
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. There's the whistle, and here we go.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
Now it's Messi. And the finish! He's delivered all right!
I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
They would have been looking at him to
I
produce
have
the
3
goods,
more weeks
and that was
of
very
work,
kind of him to oblige. So
and then I can go to vacation.
So precise, the
Can't
finish
wait.
sumptuous.
yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Oh,
Zico!
good flow.
Hits
So,
off target and by quite a way.
Jiangsu really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Hullet. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Not the most accurate pass. Cruyff. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Messi. First quarter of an hour gone. Pass is just off target. Benfica currently a goal to the good, and with the lion's share of the ball. Vieira calmly anticipates. Beckenbauer is always scanning the pitch for targets. Nicely spread. That's where it came from.
Yeah.
Benfica leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Tries to play it through. And that pass just didn't quite work. Roberto Carlos. Strong running down that left flank. Tries to pass it through. And this is Neymar.
That's good play from him.
He's had a shot! And that's in! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Benfica are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Cruyff trying to keep this in. And here's Messi, driving forward. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's found support out wide. That has been knocked clear. Looking to play him in. Well timed, excellent interception. He's played it back. Roberto Carlos, he's got away. Flat. A header! Just cruising! They are cruising! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping...
Tries a shot! And there's a goal! And there's your hat-trick hero. He is simply indefatigable. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
I think there's been a greater...
Impressive jump! And that's a good finish. They are purring, truly purring.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now.
And that's it. Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you.
And we come to you now with a quick...
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things already rolling.
It's always a pleasure to see Paolo Maldini take to the pitch.
So would say anyone who understands the defender's art.
Well, bias comes easy for me when we talk about one of the greatest pros. He exudes calm, elegance, intelligence, an Italian giant.
Great vision. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Vieira. Now it's Hullet. Hullet going face-to-face with his great rival. That is lovely. Roberto Carlos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Beckenbauer. Beckenbauer running with the ball. Knocks it into space. Goes for a shot! Marvellous goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Yeah, to see it unfold.
And pull it! And that's a tiny finish.
The best.
A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Bullet demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Chance! Goal! Benfica! And they're back in front. What a header! Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Benfica with
Why?
the lead. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Can he get on the end of this? That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Yeah, conjures time and space where few can. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Neymar. And it's Kubo. Now it's Hullet. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely bit of skill.
Man,
Chance for a shot! It is a fantastic
that
goal!
worked well.
Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Once more they've done it. They just will not lie down.
Well, this is just incredible. I mean, who would have seen
Bam.
this? Not a manager, I think.
Good goal.
It's all happening.
Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
Quite a game this, all square again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Shot a goal! Benfica with the corner, they're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Now it's Hullet. David Villa, expertly cut out, really nicely done. He won't be happy with that one. Showing good feet, and he has been fouled there. So, power or guile, what's it going to be?
He might even be thinking about a pop here, Peter. I'm not sure how wise that might be.
Hullet, he'll try from distance! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Neymar with the short one. That's tidy. Hullet! Not a bad try by any means. DK. Beckenbauer, well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has left him in a heap.
Come on.
He's bounced loose now. Lam is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And it's Neymar. Cruyff. Now it's Hullet. Yeah. Half-time getting close now. Neymar. Hullet. Hullet. And Hullet! He's done very well to get to that.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And the shot! And he's following up! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Vieira. Beckenbauer. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away? And this is Hullet.
There will be 3 minutes added
Goal
time.
kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner. And this could be the final action of the first half. Lahm goes short. Real chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. And they've got rid. Tries to dink. A header!
Oh, come on!
Harmlessly behind.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
Why such a poor finish?
Neymar does really well to win the ball there. That is a great pick out. Tries a shot!
Unlucky. Unlucky.
And the whistle goes for half-time. Benfica are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, I can tell you it's been a wonderful watch, Peter. I'm not complaining. The goals just seem to keep on coming. It clearly means that defending hasn't been at its best, but you know what I'm like when it comes to defending.
It's a really enthralling 45 minutes, beautifully poised for the 45 to follow. The score at half-time, 2-2. So straight into the second half. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Cruyff. And he was quick to react. Yaya Toure. He is always looking to break lines. And that's been won straight back.
Oh, come on!
Themselves into the proverbial
Fucking Neymar taking the ball.
It's a nicely shaped ball.
Oh, great feet, that.
He has found the way through.
I mean, when that happens, it's like unfair.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Now it's Messi.
Slow reaction.
Pull it. Neymar. Cruyff. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. And that's been intercepted.
That's
Come
great
on!
positioning. So good from him.
Now it's Villa. And it's Kubo. Threads one in. And this is Hullet. Oh, shooting chance!
So unlucky.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Nicely weighted ball. That's destined for the flank.
Boy, such a
Roberto
decisive.
Carlos just loves to go forward whenever he can. Now it's Hullet.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
David Villa.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, good read.
That was well played, well
So
stopped.
that's
Now it's Hullet. Hullet. Oh, super find. He's picked his way through. And the shots!
I'm the lucky one.
Superb goalkeeping.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Good game so far.
Substitution on the field. Number
So,
7,
third quarter of the game.
David Villa. Number 22, Neymar. Number 13, Kubo.
And it's been taken short.
Toure. Number 8,
Benfica have the chance to go the other way.
coming on the field. Number 18,
Tries to pass it through.
Number
Spread
19,
neatly.
Figo. Number
Piqué.
21, Messi.
Gerrard.
Number
Messi, a
17,
player who needs no introduction.
Number 23,
Yeah.
Diego Forlan. Substitution.
Looking for the run. Figo gets into a good position. Big chance!
Great.
And it's
Well
in.
played.
And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
So good play.
Look, that was a technical interaction of great football. That has gone down a treat.
That was that's
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Adriano.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Picked out brilliant. He's had a shot!
they lost the ball. It's too easy somehow. I don't know.
2 up and in charge, and
This
things
one.
are
Tuck.
looking pretty good for them now. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting
What
there.
the hell?
So the lead now is 2.
Jeez.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Oh, it's a great ball here.
Ah!
Messi. Now it's Figo, and that interception was most necessary. Roberto Carlos, this is promising. Driving through the middle. Great chance!
Again.
Quick to recover this. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
So many good
Corner
chances.
number 3 coming up.
Oh, bro, I don't know what's that language. That's not that easy to understand.
Lam plays it short. And now they can spring out of defence. Figo, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Fuller!
Boom! Good
Just
goal.
cruising! They are cruising! With fun and fury, They continue to do their thing. You just know there is no stopping that.
Yeah, you just don't save those, Peter. Too much power on, and the manager's absolutely loving this.
Vissel Kobe visibly comfortable, now up by 3. Can he get it through? No, it's Forlan. Oh, nicely intercepted.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Looking to play him in. Can he get onto this? And it's Xabi Alonso. And here's Yamal. It'll be a throw-in. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that will be it. Benfica pleasingly clever on the ball. They had their moments, but ultimately they take away nothing.
It was very good,
Your
and
final thoughts, Jim?
Well, Peter,
And
I
then
really
it
couldn't
was
see what this team
like
was
a
trying to
test.
achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right position.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So that's got things underway.
In a system like this, Peter, the winger-fullback combinations can be absolutely crucial.
Yeah, and no doubt you could expand on that for us, Jim.
Well, there's just so many potential options and movements. Overlapping, underlapping, wingers vacating spaces to be occupied by fullbacks, coming inside, creating overloads down the middle on either flank. You get those right, and this can be a very effective system.
A tried and tested formula.
And believe it or not, Peter, we even did that back in my day.
And it's Messi. Ball looks a good one, and he was quick to react. Messi.
Oh,
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
ah,
And he's picked out the run. Well, the ball
Hustling.
just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one.
Tries a shot! There
The
it
best.
is!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Benfica are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Great vision. Good ball, good take. And a header! And it's hit the woodwork
Come on.
and out! Threads one in. And this is Messi. And it's Totti. Mbappe. Messi has the space to scheme. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball...
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Gullit. Messi. Benfica very much in the ascendancy and with a goal to their name. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Aims beyond the defence. And this is Messi. And the keeper gets his hands on it. Rijkaard is always scanning the pitch for targets. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Cruyff. Beckenbauer. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. And it's Totti. Messi has it out wide and in space. Nice interception, well timed. Cruyff. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Gullit. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's fabulous. Played in by Roberto Carlos. Benfica with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually.
I was about to make a play.
Roberto Carlos goes short. Shot, surely! It's a
I never
goal!
saw that.
And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Benfica are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Now it's Totti, and he's gone backward here. That's a lovely, neat pass. Tries to pass it through. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. He's got away. Pass somewhat off target.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Great chance! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Pepe can clear it away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Shevchenko. Totti. Not the most accurate pass. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now there's... and Messi! Oof, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. So your views on the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Benfica sitting pretty here. 2 goals putting them into the driving seat. And we are back on the way. And here's Messi.
Messi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And this is Hullet, and he's got the big chance for a shot! Oh, he hit that sweetly. It's their second corner of the game.
Is that the first time we've seen them try that? It's definitely given the opposition a little more to think about.
In with the challenge. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. And here's Hullet. And he's quick to return it. Shapes to shoot! Totti. Benfica with this 2-goal lead. They're certainly looking much the more assured side. No, not quite on the same wavelength. Messi. Can he get on the end of this? Right, Shevchenko. Beckenbauer. Benfica do have a chance to counter here. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Oh, this is a great bullet! Yes! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Well, my sympathies go to the keeper, who was left horribly exposed. You don't expect players to switch off in front of goal like that.
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2 hours, it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So it's away we go then. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
Oh, that is asking for trouble. Doesn't quite get there. Neymar. Cruyff. And Neymar. And it's Maldini. Cruyff. Tries to play it through.
Oh,
Luis Suarez. Pele. Now Luis Suarez. Looking to
For
play
now,
him in. He's through here.
it's working for him, but he
Beckenbauer.
plays risky.
And it's Messi. The defender is not giving up on this. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And this is Pele. That's a nicely shaped ball. Nothing significant to report up to this point, but we are still very early in the game. And this is Messi. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is
Oh man, what a
cute ball.
stupid
Now, how can he
pass.
reach it? Oh, he's
Of course I didn't
bustling
want
through
that.
here. Pele has
Fuck.
got himself a free kick.
Yeah.
This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. And so we have the first set piece of the game. Luis Suarez!
Oh, great goal.
Luis Suarez!
Since when is Suarez good for
Just has
free
something.
kicks?
A finish right from the top draw. That was beautiful. Something close to genius.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be forced to play a more open and riskier game.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Maldini promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar. Now it's Cruyff. Bullet. Oh, no shot.
The whole goal was open.
Bullet just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence. Maldini gathers from the goal kick. Lahm is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. And here's Hullet. And he's had it nicked away. Now that looks a decent ball. Suarez was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And he's managed to get free. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And this is... And the finish! And that's a tidy finish. A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, and analysis of the
Oh,
game should
man.
take a back seat to the importance of a
It's Luis Suarez! And he
Oh,
was there to
come
gain a
on.
vital touch.
Suarez is offering a wry smile there.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Benfica are looking to go forward now.
Like, come on.
And the shot!
What?
Goal!
What could I do?
Borussia Dortmund!
Come on.
Once more.
I'm not sure if he saw that.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
Borussia
hell?
Dortmund with the lead.
Everything's
It's
going
Neymar.
through.
He won't be happy with that one.
Finally a mistake. Yeah, I'm completely off.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Beckenbauer. And it's Vieira. Pass somewhat off target. Beckenbauer. Messi. Out of play for a goal kick.
Such a
Benfica
game.
are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Vieira. Passing is crisp and sharp.
Right.
Now, can they get him away? Lovely pass, but can he get there? Luis Suarez.
Fuck!
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Hangs in a cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Forced to go back. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Borussia Dortmund clearly should have gone for the
Man,
easier
I don't know what
pass.
to
Now
say.
they'll have to quickly regroup.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Looking for options for movement. Neymar.
Vamos ter 3 minutos de
Beckenbauer
compensação.
is always looking to break lines. That's been cut out, well played. He's a sharp little ball here. Lahm for Messi. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking for the run. And the referee says that is that for the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Está a acontecer uma substituição.
And we get things going again.
Benfica really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Neymar. Messi. And this is Hullet. Nice interception, well timed. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Tries to pass it through. Vieira deals with that comfortably. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And this is Hullet. Referee has just said play on. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Messi. Gullit goes for a shot!
Fuck.
Oh, that is rather wayward.
Fucking day,
We've all
man.
been there. Not that it'll make him feel much better at the moment.
Some of those days, you really have more luck.
Bops him off it and
Then
wins
the
back the
others.
ball. Varane makes
Look at
the
that pass.
interception.
Come on, so
Oh, the run
weak.
has been sold a little bit short there.
Benfica clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Benfica needing a change of fortune here. That looks a foul.
Can't.
Referee's given it.
So weak
He knew
passing.
what was
Come
coming.
on.
That's a yellow card.
That will. Super weak pass. Not even this weak.
Substituição para o Benfica. Número 7.
So we have movement on both
Neymar.
benches.
Número 13.
Yeah.
Número 21.
Xavi Alonso.
Messi.
It's Vieira.
Número 11.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
They just
Can he finish?
Número 20.
And he has kept
No,
it
no.
out somehow.
Not my day.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Just fucking score.
Benfica
Just
have their second corner now.
fucking goal.
And it's been taken short. Chance for a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Borussia
Look at
Dortmund
this.
have the chance to go the other way. Maldini. And this is Ibrahimovic. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
The worst choice he could pick. He needed to get his head up and see the outlet to his right.
No way through. Vieira. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Cruyff. It's a pretty loose pass. And here's Yamal.
Lamine Yamal really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ronaldinho. Now it's Cruyff. Maldini. Roberto Carlos. Well timed, excellent interception. Quality ball. And that has left him in a heap. Half an hour gone in the second half. And there's green grass ahead of him. He is through here. Well, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone.
What a game, man.
I doubt he'll get two more
Suarez
chances.
scoring the free kick.
He's shaping
Buffon
up to have
saving
a crack from
everything.
here. Well, you can sense the anxiety.
And,
This is how they were beaten the first time round. Luis Suarez! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. Borussia Dortmund clearly have been instructed to kill this off.
Bullet! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Fucking in game, man. I'm so annoying. Fuck this.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Hazard. He's shifting through the gear. He's having a shot! Oh, good finish.
Ridiculous game.
Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down!
I could watch this every week, Peter. Talk about strength of character. Wonderful.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
Vamos dar uma substituição.
Borussia Dortmund are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Quite a game this, all square again.
Benfica really can sense it now. This game is theirs to win. They just need to step it up and force the issue.
And this is Ronaldinho.
They are so fucking strong.
Might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And here's Yamal. Oh, that's fabulous.
Oh,
He's a little undercooked. We are into overtime. That's a good ball. He's had a shot!
yeah.
Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be
I'm
it.
glad I won this game. It's so annoying.
Simplicity itself.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
Big chance! And there's a goal! Two to the good. And that's that. Benfica have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have
That's it for today,
themselves
guys.
through unwaveringly to win.
Have a nice evening. See you tomorrow. Bye bye.